Hi, in this video, I'm going to analyze a melody with chromatic decorations. It is taken from ABRSM 2021A, question 3B, model answer. After the analysis, you will be able to write your own melody with chromatic decorations as well. Let's get started. First, listen to version 1. This is without chromatic decorations. Now compare version 2. This is with chromatic decorations. Both versions are well done and complete. But version 1 did not follow the clue given from the beginning, that is, to use a chromatic appoggiatura. So in the exam, version 2 will get a higher mark or even full mark. Now let's look at the original question. We are to complete this melody with not less than 8 bars, and we can choose the instrument we like. This time the demonstration is in clarinet, and we have to write it in concert pitch. Just now the demonstration version 1 and 2 are in written score. In the exam, we are just required to write at concert pitch. We have to look at the tempo marking, the key signature, time signature, melody given, rhythmic pattern, dynamics, and performance direction. Then we proceed to analyze the chord. The first bar is mostly a GBD chord with an A as a passing note, and the E, it can be the added 6 of the tonic chord. You may say this is 1 added 6 or a G6 chord, or some people may say this is in E minus 7 chord, but I would just take it as 1 added 6. The second bar, first and second beat, we have E and G. So take the F sharp as a passing note, and I can harmonize it with a 4 chord C, E, G. Then go to a 5 chord, which makes an imperfect cadence. The C sharp is a chromatic note to G major, so it's a chromatic decoration. And as we analyze it, it's a chromatic appoggiatura. Then the chord tone should be a D. The slurs sometimes give us a clue to show that there is a chromatic decoration. So let's move on to analyze the model answer. After reading the first and 2 bars, the third and the 4 is a sequence of 1 and 2. We can see it is 1 second down, and mostly are the same. Only slightly change of the melodic shape here, but most of the time it sounds like a sequence. As we analyze the chord, it's a D, F sharp, A, and C. So this is a 5-7 chord in D major. 5-7 will go to a 1 chord at the end. So this is a cadence. We can read the chord tone as a D most of the time. So here the A sharp is a chromatic note decorating the B, and it looks like the last 2 beats in bar 2. So here again, it's a chromatic appoggiatura. As we come to the second line, bar 5 and 6 is a good place to have some new ideas and also modulation. Although the question does not require us to do modulation, but since this is in grade 7 syllables, we can insert some modulation here. And with the F natural here shows that there might be a modulation after we confirm it with a 5-7 in C major, G, B, D, F, and resolve to C, E, G here. So confirm modulation to C. And C major is the subdominant key of G major. We can also see the D sharp as a chromatic decoration to E. So it looks like the pattern in bar 2 and bar 4. There is another D sharp here to decorate the first beat also, and it acts as a chromatic appoggiatura. Then towards the end, we'll go back to G major. This is G major 251, and it is a common cadential progression. By looking at the F, there's an F sharp here back, so confirm this is going back to G major. By analyzing the 2 chord A, C, E and D, F sharp A with a decoration on the strong beat, that is the G sharp decorated A, the C sharp decorated D, then finally ends with a tonic chord in G major with a little passing note over here. So it's a good melody writing. You may refer back to the previous video to get the checklist of good melody writing. So to wrap up this video, I would like to give you some tips of how to decorate a melody with chromatic notes. That is, to write one semitone before a chord tone. Let's say if we are in C major, we have a G, we have an E, we have an A, and we have a D. We can just use F sharp to decorate the G, and if you sing solfege, it becomes Fi Sol. And we have D sharp to E, this Re Mi, and then if you have A, we add a G sharp. It sounds like C goes to La, and finally you have C sharp to D. It sounds D goes to Re. We don't have chromatic decoration between the Fa and the Do because Mi Fa is already a semitone, Ti Do is also already a semitone. So these are the tips of how to decorate a melody. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful and interesting, please subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next video.